Hi guys, welcome to another Rassasy video. So the UK itself has gone into lockdown, and there's lockdowns all over Europe. So we can't really go out at the moment and try food. So what we're going to do instead is still give you guys some lovely content, and we're going to go over a little tier list of the UK's best fast food. We need to let you know before we do this that everything that we say is our opinion. You're probably going to disagree with some of them. Probably a lot.
I hope not, because our opinion is right.
Yeah, our opinion is right, obviously. So let's share the screen. Let's go into it. So we have a little tier list that we've set up. So the levels, we have God tier. Obviously, I've nicked that straight from the Sidemen, who have also done this video. That is where we got the inspiration for this video. But we have added in a few of our own ones as well. We've got then Now I'm Hungry. So this is something that you hear. We're going to say it and you're going to be like, oh, now I want that. You know, it's not God level, but it will make you hungry. It will do. So it's, it'll do. If it's there, I'll have it. You've got only if someone else is having. So this is, you got your people are going there. You're like, oh, if I'm here, I might as well have something, but you wouldn't choose it yourself. And then I'll have a homemade salad instead. Those are the things where it's so bad that you just forgot about even having fast food and just have a salad at home because it's that bad.
I guess we're also gonna address like the point of fast food if they should be in the category of fast food. Sometimes.
Yeah. Hopefully, most of these should be.
It looks like it when I look at
We are doing a restaurant one that will be coming in another couple of weeks. So stick out for that. That'll have a little bit more of the, those kind of middle ground between fast food and more like fast restaurants like Pizza Express and stuff like that. Wagamamas. I wouldn't really class them as fast food. So we'll keep that for a separate tier list. But yeah, should we jump straight in?
Yeah, I'm excited. I ate on purpose before we started, so I wouldn't get too hungry.
I've not done that.
Oh, okay.
So everything might go in Now I'm Hungry.
Yeah, true.
Let's start with I know one of your favorites, Daniel. Definitely one of mine, Chipotle. Where are we putting Chipotle?
Oh, I mean, God, for me. I have never had a bad experience with Chipotle.
You know what? I'm agree with you. Chipotle, at least in the UK, Chipotle is God. We need to let these guys know that it is a little bit of this. Some of it is London focused because we're from London. And the Chipotle in London, especially the one in Baker Street, it's so good.
It's remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've been late for work just because I wanted
Chipotle. Next is Domino's Pizza. Now I think we're going to disagree on this one. I think Domino's Pizza is I'll have a salad instead. I think it's one of the worst chains in the entire fast food industry. It is not pizza. It shouldn't be called pizza. It is doughy bread with cheese and hardly any sauce. It is an insult to Italy as a whole.
What? I mean, this coming from a man who bought pizza from a place called Chicken Pizza, and it was.
I was hoping for something better. It was what I ordered was bad.
Now, I mean, if you want to ask me for a category, I would put it. It will do. I think it's consistent. It always has the same taste, and if you like it.
Yeah. In my opinion, it's consistently bad. But if you're saying it will do, and I'm saying I'll have a salad instead, we'll meet halfway. We'll go only if someone else is happy.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Have you ever ordered Domino's pizzas without someone else ordering it first?
It's funny you say because I was just about to say the only time in UK that I've had or London that I've had a Domino's pizza is whenever you had an event or something and then they ordered pizza for everyone. It's always done.
Yeah.
But I had my best and my first Domino's in Barcelona one time. It was first time I saw that kind of bread. So what you're saying is bad and doughy and stuff was special for me.
Really? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, now for me, I'm just like, nah. I'm like, if I'm gonna have that, I'll have something else. That's not a pizza to me. Next is McDonald's. I think I'm gonna just because it's McDonald's, I think it needs to go in God tier.
What?
Yeah, because of
for flavor?
No, maybe not for flavor, but because it's McDonald's. When you say consistency, when you think of fast food, McDonald's is the one you think of. There are so many better ones in this list that taste better, but it's McDonald's, right?
I mean, I'm on. I'll have a salad instead. Like,
Really?
I'm not having I'm not saying I've never had McDonald's.
Your girlfriend is the biggest fan of McDonald's I've ever seen. So
Yeah.
this is weird. She would hate you for saying this.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't, especially because this is again, I'm I'm emphasizing on the fact this is UK McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Like UK McDonald's, I don't like. I don't.
The chicken selects are so good. I will admit that.
Yeah,
I'm not a
yeah.
big fan of the rest of their stuff, but their selects are good.
Selects are good because it's like KFC. You're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, this reminds me of KFC.
I'm going to say something controversial. I think their chicken selects are better than the chicken tenders from KFC.
No way.
Yeah,
No. No way.
yeah. They're crunchier and they're not as like greasy. You know, the thing with McDonald's, yeah, is it's dependable and it's always there when you need it. Yeah,
I
I'm ne I norm if I was going purely just off of the food and the flavor, I would say it's and how I actually use McDonald's, I'd say only if someone else is having, because that's how I deal with McDonald's. I won't ever go to McDonald's unless someone else is in there, and then I'll buy, chicken selects or a double cheeseburger. But it's McDonald's,
I
it is the king of fast food.
yeah, as a brand and stuff, yes.
Hmm.
I still the quality in UK for McDonald's is low. They don't even have like
Hmm.
they don't have like yeah. I'm born and raised in Denmark for context. So the reason why I'm comparing is because I compare it with Danish McDonald's. So they have
Hmm.
a lot more also healthier options. I do quotation healthier.
Who goes to McDonald's to have a healthy option?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Can we meet in the?
I was about to say, so you're saying I'll have a salad instead. I'm saying God. We're gonna go like this, guys. So we'll go halfway in the middle. It will do.
Mm,
Um,
but
so it's good.
I agree again. Like honestly, if I when I have had McDonald's, I've always been with someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If I was going based on how I actually eat it, I'd put it here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
I agree.
because it's McDonald's, I do think it should be higher up. But
Yeah.
we'll leave it there. Okay. The next, mostly a London and like Birmingham special. This is the Athenian. They make
Oh,
really lovely Greek style wraps. So where do you think they should be? Now I've only had this once with you,
yeah. We
in
had it in
Canary
Canary
Wharf.
Wharf. Yeah.
Yeah. But you've had this a couple of times.
Yeah.
Where would you put this?
Um, in terms of cravings, and you look at the pictures and stuff, you would say God, but when you actually eat it, it's just it will do.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it will just do. It's not
Yeah.
amazing. You don't get a lot for your money, but yeah.
I agree 100%. That's a really easy one. Yeah, it looks the marketing is great, the pictures look great, and even the food when it arrives, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit dry. I like it fills the hole, and it's tasty, but it's
It's,
saying say goodbye to the Athenian brand deals.
yeah. I think it's just cancel us.
Oh,
I think
okay.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Burger King, where do you think that should go?
Burger King. I've had it once in UK. I think only if someone else is having it.
Okay. See, I would put it in probably a salad instead, because I think no one actually goes to Burger King unless McDonald's is not open.
But it's true. That's exactly what happened. I was about to go to Paris, and then the only thing that was open at night was Burger King. So I had a Burger King thing.
Okay,
So
okay,
you know what? I'll have a salad instead.
yeah, because I'm not even. It's not even going to be if I'm with it with someone else. I've actually had times where someone's gone into a Burger King. I'm like, you know what? I'll wait until I find, something
I'll
else.
starve myself.
Yeah, I'll wait till we get
Shit.
further down the road. Um, I don't know if you've seen these. They are all over the UK. They're a place called Chicken Cottage. It is the generic chicken shop, and it's one of the biggest chains in the UK of all fast food. There's over 100 of them. Quite a few in London, Birmingham, even middle town, middle of the countryside. In my opinion, they are the worst chicken that you can ever get. It is awful. It
I
is.
did not see. I did not see your speech go that way. I was about to say, oh,
So it's basically like Morley's that we have in South London,
yeah,
um, but bad and just not cooked as much.
Damn.
without any flavor.
At least Morley's have flavor. Even I
So
would say that.
you've not had chicken cottage then, I'm assuming.
Never. No, I've never had it. So
So you'll be happy for me to put it down here.
I trust your opinion.
Oh. Next we have Chopped. So this is Chopped. There's one in Spitalfields that we've been to a few times. They do salads. So for the meme, you should put it, I'll have a salad instead. But have you had Chopped before?
I had when we had the office in WeWork in
Yeah.
in Liverpool Street Station. We had chopped at one time with once or twice. I
Yeah.
really liked it actually.
Yeah.
I think it's not a god for me. I think it's
Now I'm hungry.
because it's a salad.
Yeah, I know, but it's a good salad.
It is, but it's only a good salad if you make it a good salad. Because it's
Yeah.
up to you.
Yeah,
But
it's
fine.
customizable. But then they also do other stuff other than salads. They do chicken katsu. They do, loads of hot stuff on the side as well.
Hmm.
And the fact that they're in Too Good to Go and you can get it half price.
Financially makes sense too. Yeah.
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 It's definitely one of these two, but it does make me hungry.
Yeah, you know what? It's a good healthy option, and always go for chicken and chorizo and nachos.
Yeah. Sounds good. So now I think this is going to be a very easy one. Bang Bang Burger.
God.
God. Instant God. If you haven't seen our chicken burger review, go watch that. It is the best chicken burger. I would like to say in the world. But so far it's the best I've ever had in my life.
I can tell you, at least if you want to compare it to one country, right now currently because of COVID, I'm in Denmark, and I've gone to four or three chicken places now, and it's like a different planet. Bang bang,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy. You have to be, I don't know, I can't.
Bang Bang, if you want to sponsor us, we will happily be paid in chicken burgers.
I don't care.
I will not say that to any other thing on this list. But if you want to pay us in chicken burgers, we will do as many sponsorships as you like. We love you. It's so good. Next, what is this? What is that actually?
I need to go.
Oh, that's Cockfighter.
Oh, Cockfighter. Oh, well, those. Okay. Well, a bit context here. That company or that that brand was the one that introduced us to, I think, other kind. That's what we chose first time and tried other chicken burgers after that one. Right?
Yeah, sorry,
Right.
my mic just cut out. Like my thingy cut out. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, now I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, it's just cockfight because I remember we in our university we lived close to a food market and there was like this amazing chicken burger we bought from that place. And when we went into lockdown, we were looking for similar things on Deliveroo and Uber Eats and stuff. And Cockfighter was the first place that all the chicken places that we tried before we saw Bang Bang that actually provided chicken thigh fried
Yeah,
burger, which was amazing. It was really
with
good
flavor as well.
with flavor. But there is a catch to it, which is the difference between Bang Bang and these ones, in my opinion. Bang Bang is consistent. It's
Yeah.
always the same flavor, and they have great Deliveroo fries. Cockfighter was like a wave. It was some
Yeah,
days good.
sometimes it was amazing. Sometimes it was, we got a soggy burger at one point.
Oh yeah, I
A soggy
remember.
bun. Like, I think I'd put Now I'm Hungry for me because it does the thought of it right now where I am in the middle of the countryside during this lockdown is making me hungry, and I'll happily order it again.
Yeah, I'll accept it because I've eaten. I think that's why I'm like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
So Morley's, I would put this in God. I don't think you would.
Hell no. Morley's
I,
and God.
yeah, in my opinion, it's the best fried chicken. Like not like quality bang bang chicken burgers or something, but like fried chicken wings, fried chicken as like chicken shops are like a thing in the UK. Like
Yeah.
it's part of our culture. And Morley's is the top of the top. They are the god of chicken.
Yeah, you always talk about Morley's with such a great passion. So Morley's,
Because I
please,
love it so much.
Morley's, please sponsor him.
And they do like barbecue chicken, like they do fried chicken wings covered in barbecue sauce and then refried. Oh, it's so good.
I I remember when we tried the chicken burger challenge thingy.
Yeah.
Um, Morley's was for what you pay. You're like, you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, for the price as
Uh,
well. It's
So the
very
price
good
is
for
good.
price.
So they don't try to trick you.
Where
I
would you put it?
I mean I wouldn't even be hungry. I would say it will do, but
Okay, so meeting halfway. We say now I'm hungry. Yeah,
yeah, okay.
I'm okay with that. You know what?
Okay,
I'm okay with that.
good.
So eat is a little bit like the knockoff Pret.
Yeah,
They just do soups and sandwiches and stuff.
they do overpriced brunch.
Yeah,
That's nice.
it's an overpriced meal deal. That's what it is.
Yeah. Uh,
Where would you put it?
I only have it if someone else is having it.
I was thinking the same thing. I've eaten there before. If I'm in there and someone else is eating and there's nothing else around, I'll have it.
Yeah.
Um,
Their hot dishes are actually good sometimes. I gotta be honest.
yeah.
I had it for lunch sometimes when I worked.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, Five Guys.
Oh, I miss those guys. I
Yeah,
miss them.
it's
Oh,
one of these two.
I know people have a strong opinion about it. I think God.
Yeah.
I
So
think they set the standard for beef burger.
if there's a Five Guys in the vicinity, I will forget whatever I'm about to happen or
Yeah.
whatever I'm about to eat, and I'll go, okay, I'm having Five Guys instead.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Specifically because of their fries as well.
oh God, Cajun fries.
Yeah.
Is there a,
Uh,
oh, can you just tell people what you normally order in your milkshake? Is
oh,
that
so
what
yeah,
you're
I get it with bacon bits in it. Um, so these guys are gonna think I'm like chugged with arteries. We don't eat this stuff all the time. This is like a rare occurrence, and when we do, it's something to have nice. The one thing that we did have a lot was bang bang, but
yeah.
most of the stuff is more stuff like chopped homemade meals and stuff. But with Five Guys, yes, they have an option where, at least in the UK, where you can add bacon bits to your milkshakes, and it gives it a little thicker, greasier taste. Because my view is, if you're going to go out and have something greasy, there's no point getting a healthy version of a greasy fast food. You
Yeah.
might as well go all out and add some bacon bits to it.
That's great. I mean, I agree with your your the fact of going all
Philosophy.
out when you want to go greasy. I agree with that. But bacon bits and milkshake,
I
that's
you've not tried it yet, and it's so good.
well, I guess for me, I was just like, I mean, I'm just have salted caramel or something.
Yeah, but that's what I do. I get salted caramel with bacon bits.
Bits
It's so
is
good.
never when you talk about when you talk about drink and you say bits is only good in orange.
Orange. Yeah. Trust me,
Anyway,
to everyone watching it is so much better than it sounds.
all right.
Seriously, it is.
One day I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. I promise.
Yeah. Okay, so a favorite within our last place, German doner kebab.
German doner kebab. Wow, well done. Um, well, I mean, I'll let you go first. I have an opinion. What's your?
So I think it's a very interesting concept. They're consistent, and it's very good. I don't think it's god tier.
No,
I think
no,
it's now
no.
I'm hungry for me.
Yeah, I'm. It will do, and now I'm hungry because when you have it delivered, they have one burger with some like nachos and stuff in it. I think it's really good if you're there or
Yeah,
close. Sometimes in the transport when it goes from place to place,
yeah.
it becomes a little bit soggy. But the flavor and in terms of
Yeah, I think as you're right, it depends on the item. So their chips most of the time always come crispy, which is a hard thing to do. It's
very
one of the
hard.
hardest things we find. We
Yep.
need to do a video on that at some
Oh,
point.
100%.
Um, their quesadillas are great.
Yep.
And the actual German doner kebab, their staple is always perfect. Yeah.
Yep.
But their burgers, a lot of the time they're soggy. Like nachos, the nachos are, they're not crunchy and
Yeah.
stuff. So it all depends. If you're going for the classics, the quesadilla, which is a doner quesadilla for not anyone understanding. So you can have a chicken doner quesadilla or a lamb doner quesadilla with nacho cheese. It's so good. Um,
I
I'd
I
put in now I'm hungry.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
put it in there. I mean, they also have healthy options with calorie
Hmm.
limits and stuff. So yeah,
We
they're
can
they're
move
good.
some of these at the end as well.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
So now Greg's,
Move on.
in my opinion, God.
Do you like Greg's or is it just
Oh,
convenient?
but I like it because of the convenience, and also I do like it. We lived right by one, and for the last 3 years, we did go to it nearly at least 2, 3 times a week.
I always did it because we had like sleepless nights in the library where we were just studying, and then the
Yeah.
only thing that was open was Greg's.
Hmm.
Um, Nah, I say it will do.
So we'll meet halfway. Say now I'm hungry.
Okay, okay. Does
Yeah.
it really? Do you really think it tastes good? You're like,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. So in my opinion, there's one thing that I'm a little iffy on, and that's sausage rolls. Most people, anyone English is going to be like, "What? That's the best part." For me, I don't like them warm. I like them cold because when they're warm, it's too flaky. Um,
Ah. Oh
but
yeah.
their cold
Oh,
sausage rolls are some of the best sausage rolls in the world.
I agree.
They're chicken baits. They're always sold out, but because they're so good. And during Christmas, they do a festive bake with like cranberries, and it's just it's Greg's, you know.
It must be a cultural thing. Like
Mm.
UK people like that kind of bakes and stuff.
Yeah, we love our pasties and our bakes and sausage rolls and pork pies, all
Sausage
stuff
roll.
like that.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So next one is Itsu. So
Hmm.
I don't have too much of an opinion on this, so I'll let you take over on this one.
Um, it will do. I, I think I've had Itsu once or twice in my time in London, so I'm not a big Itsu fan.
That's fine. Same for me. I always go wasabi over that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
So we have there's quite a few of these all over the UK, especially in London. As I said, this is a little bit more London focused, but Casper's, we had one right next to where we lived. What would you say?
Um, I gotta give it up for them. Like they're pretty. They're easy to buy from. As in, like you always
Yeah,
know what you're gonna get. But I think
we don't eat
it.
desserts much. This is the thing.
Yeah, I've had ice cream. I've had during summer. I've had when other people order. I can maybe order. Nah, I don't
Their
know.
milkshakes are good. I'll give them that.
It will do. It seems to be.
Yeah, same. I was thinking one of these two.
Yeah, yeah,
So you say it will do, yeah?
yeah. It will do.
So KFC. For me, it's it will do. I
Hmm.
can't because I'm sharing my screen. I can't see your face, and I don't know if you're disappointed
Oh,
in
you
me
can't
for
see
that.
my face. Okay, well, no, I'm just um, looking at the screen, thinking, I'm KFC is good. Like,
It used to be. It used to be as a child. I'll admit, I used to love KFC, but I think
I,
it's gone downhill. I don't think like it's a pound for two chicken wings. Two chicken wings.
yeah, they're pricey, but you buy Louis Vuitton for a reason.
No, but
You
that
buy
KFC isn't
KFC for a
KFC
reason.
isn't Louis Vuitton. Bang Bang's Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, but
KFC's like
Bang
I don't
Bang is
know,
just
like
burgers. KFC is all chicken. You get a bucket.
yeah, but their buckets aren't that good in my opinion. I think a Morley's chicken a bucket is better than KFC.
Well, I think now I'm hungry, but you say it will do. Okay, it will do. I'll back out on this one.
You sure?
Yeah, I will.
I'll bring up KFC to now I'm hungry if you let me bring Morley's up to God.
I like the way you think. No, maybe at the end. Maybe at the end.
Yeah. So next, my sis, this is one my sister is a massive fan of, and
Okay.
she would put this in God is Krispy Kreme.
Ooh, I've
Have
never
you
had.
had Krispy Kreme donuts?
No, I haven't. I've only had Dunkin' Donuts of those big
Okay.
changes.
So we don't really have Dunkin' much here in the UK too much,
Mm.
but you get a lot of Krispy Kremes, especially in the out of London cities. Most shopping malls will have one, um, and I will admit I'm not a big dessert fan,
Yeah.
but a Krispy Kreme donut is pretty good.
Mm.
It's not as good as like say Crosstown.
I was
Should have
about
put
to
that
ask
on
you.
here. Crosstown is the better one. Crosstown's definitely in one of the top two, but I'd
Yeah.
say Krispy Kreme is at least in it will do.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. Like if it's there, I'm definitely gonna have it.
Yeah.
I'll get one donut.
Fair enough.
And if someone else is getting a dozen, I'll definitely jump in and get a few as well. So it would be one of these two.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So this has shrunken it a bit, but that says Leon. Now the sidemen put this in the bottom one. They said it's the worst takeaway
Yeah.
there is,
I
and I
remember.
do not agree with them on this.
I think we called each other on the day we saw that video. We were like, "What are you going? What are you talking about, Leon?"
I'd
Yeah.
put in now I'm hungry. I
Me
love
too.
Leon.
I love Leon too. I think they're great.
I don't think it's God. Like it's not like
Nah, nah,
it's
nah.
not a thing. But they're GFC, their gluten fried nuggets
Nuggets, yeah.
are so good.
Yeah, and their
Like
fries.
chunky and taste like really good. And they've got such good Moroccan food as well there.
They do. I haven't tried it. I like their boxes as well.
Yeah. That's the thing. In one of their boxes, there's some Moroccan chicken. They do a Moroccan quinoa with couscous. Like, it's so good.
Well, that I got to give up for Leon then. It's not easy to impress you with Moroccan food.
Nando's. Now this is both. This is
Nando.
in the fast food and the restaurant one. It's the only one that's in both because I didn't really know what to put it in.
Yeah,
As a fast food, where would you put it?
it will do.
It will do.
Yeah, I know people are very, it's like Barcelona, Real Madrid kind of thing. People love, like when they
Yeah,
love Nando's, they
like
fucking
every English person watching this will be like, it needs to go in God.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't put it higher than Now I'm Hungry.
Yeah, no,
It will do. I could maybe do with that. I think that's a little too low. If only there was a middle point. I'll put it at the top of Now It Will Do.
But have you gone through a Nando's and then come out and like finish it and then be like, that was, that was good. I'll come back.
No, not I sometimes, yes, like early on. But no, the main point of a Nando's is the experience with other people. It brings people together.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, it's a very like English culture thing of like, yeah, let's go for a cheeky Nando's, all
yeah.
good.
That's
Um, and then you're like, okay, and then you all sit down together. You go up and order your own things, sit down in, and if you get a takeaway version, it's like it's consistent.
okay. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
I'm happy to put it like at the top of it will do, like just below McDonald's.
That's fine. That's fine.
Also, Greg's needs to go right up to the top of Now I'm Hungry.
What?
Yeah.
You're
What would you put at the top of Now I'm Hungry?
cockfighter.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. Cockfighter, then Greg's. Actually, then Leon. We'll sort this all out in the end, but I'm going to do this. We can't have a salad at the top of Now I'm Hungry.
No, I've got to be honest.
So when it comes to the shitty pizzas, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, in my opinion, Papa John's makes the better, Americanized pizza.
Papa John's.
What's your view of Papa John's?
I've never ordered Papa John's. I've had it at events.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Clearly not enough. I don't even remember how it tastes. I don't have a memory with Papa John's.
For me, I'd put it up in like it will do.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mainly because their garlic sauce is what makes it, so good.
That's the thing. I don't eat my cultural difference again. Like we don't eat pizza with like sauce. We don't dip it in sauce.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but this isn't, in my opinion, it's not really pizza anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
What's your view on Pizza Hut then?
Pizza Hut is I've been once or twice in UK. No, once only. I think they have creative options.
So like putting a hot dog in the crust.
Yeah, crust. Yeah, it's true. I think for me, those were the first one I saw introducing. I mean, personally, I saw introducing cheese in the crust.
Okay.
So those were the first one I tried. So I think only if someone else is having it.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. I will put it higher than Domino's.
I'll get the Domino's.
If anything, in my opinion, Domino's should be there.
Wow, how do you hate Domino's that much?
It's not in my. I just don't like it. I really don't. To me, it's sacrilege to pizza.
I would think Pizza Hut is the worst then.
Really?
Anyway.
Okay. Well, they would put eat at the front then. Pret, a staple of the upper middle class diet. What would you say, Pret?
I mean, in terms of like, you know what? I should put it up in God.
You'd think it's God.
I should.
Oh, okay, this is where we differ. Because in my opinion, I think it's an overpriced meal deal, just like Eat. I would put it a little bit higher. It's better.
It's much better than Eat. Like you.
I would say it will do. Like for me, like it's.
Bread have really nice stuff.
Like what?
Like everything from their classic sandwiches and stuff to their toasties and their.
But those the same style toasties you get in Pret, you can get in Greg's, and they're going to be.
No, you can't. No. And then they have the acai bowls, and they have the great like mango
Yeah.
flavor thingy. They have great stuff. Wow,
So you're saying God, yeah?
yeah. Now I'm hungry. Then do we meet in the
And then
middle?
I'm saying it will do. So we'll put now I'm hungry, and I'll let you put it up at relatively high as well.
We're above Greg's.
Put it above Greg's.
Then yeah, it's 100% better than Greg's.
I don't know if it is. In my opinion, it's purely just it's like middle class packaged.
What's
Nothing
wrong
against
with the
middle class
middle
people.
class?
I'm middle class. I'm middle class, but there's nothing wrong with it. In my opinion, it's just it's a posh Tesco meal deal.
What's wrong with Push?
But it's not. It's nothing special about it. It's just packaged in a in a nice way.
It's convenient. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm a Pret fan.
Okay, I'll let you have it above Greg's for now. That might change.
That's fine. That's fine.
Rock's Burger.
Ooh.
In my opinion, instant god, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta give it for them. Like this one, I would definitely highly recommend people to watch the burger video we did.
If Bang Bang is the king of chicken burgers, Rock's Burger are the king of beef burgers.
That's true. I think we even said that in the video when we were eating it.
Yeah.
Right, testing it out first. It's just incredible, and we've seen it on our way back and forth from university, and they claim to be the best burger in UK for a specific. What year was it again?
It was from 2017 that they won that title.
Okay, yeah.
And they should have won it every year since, because
it's crazy. They have a secret to their burger, but
yeah, they add something special in that you wouldn't expect in a burger. If you want to find out what that is, go check out that video. I think it's coming out next week. If it isn't out yet, it will be out the following week. So add notifications.
What were you saying? Sorry, I interrupted you.
So I was just saying, if it's not out this week, it'll be out next week. Like if it's not already out. So, add us on notifications. YouTube will let you know when that comes out, so you can find out what that special thing is.
It makes me so hungry just thinking of it.
I seriously, yeah. Like it's not just now I'm hungry; it's God level hungry. I am now starving because of the thought of that.
It's beyond anything.
I'm like a dog watering at the mouth.
It's crazy. You can't describe it. The brioche bun and all the. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay. Now I think we're gonna differ on this one. We've had arguments. We've literally had arguments in the flat about this.
Which one?
Shake Shack.
Oh. Yeah.
You want it up here, don't you?
Come on. Yeah.
You're wrong. So wrong. In my opinion, it will do.
It will do. I mean, I could have respected you if you put it on Now I'm Hungry.
It doesn't make it. The thought of it doesn't make me that hungry. In my opinion, that it's. You know what I said earlier about how if you're gonna go for fast food, like you're gonna have a burger, you want something greasy, you got to go all out with it. Shake Shack, it's flimsy cardboard that's light. That never fills you up. The burgers are thin. It's more about the salad than it is the burger in that.
It's a smashing burger. It's smashed burger. It's you can't get that flavor anywhere in the world. I
will meet you halfway and put it here.
It has to be in front of Cockfighter.
You want it up here?
Yeah. Not for the fries.
I'll let you have that.
I've never understood their fries. I've never.
You can have that, but then I'm having this.
That's absolutely okay. That's okay. That's a good compromise.
Oh.
Wow, Shake Shack. Oh man, I missed that.
The UK Shake Shack, in my opinion, I've never had the American one, but the UK one, their burger, their smash burger, reminds me of the burgers you get in a cheeseburger from McDonald's.
What? It has no.
No flavor, really thin.
It has only flavor.
Nah.
What?
I don't get the appeal. We have to agree to disagree on that one.
Damn. Guys, help me out in the comments or something.
This is going to be such a controversial video. The fact that Nando's and Greg's aren't up here, and the fact that Shake Shack, I don't like it that much as well, and the fact that Domino's is so low as well. It's
crazy.
Starbucks. So now, when I'm talking about them, that includes the drinks as well, but mostly also the food as well. Don't forget to take in consideration their food. In my opinion, for example, Starbucks food options is equivalent to Pret.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
No. No, no, no. I will have a set. I will have a
Oh no,
piece
no.
of
I think Starbucks should be low. I'd say only if someone else is having. I just think Pret should be down there as
for
well.
food. I'll have a break instead of Starbucks for food.
Like they've got some all right food and stuff. Like they've got some
Who,
good
who goes
good
to Pret?
bars. They've got good like muffins and like they've got homemade like special sandwiches and focaccia. Like it's all right.
And well, before you talked about overpriced and posh and stuff. Don't you think Starbucks is overpriced for food?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It would be down here, but I think Pret is equal to it.
No way. No, no fucking way. Okay, I'll go there, but
Yeah. I
no,
don't think it's down. I don't think it's down here. Like
yeah,
we've
for the
both had
food,
Starbucks multiple times.
I
Yeah.
haven't.
What? You never went to the Starbucks in the library?
And that's for not for the food.
Yeah, but the drinks are included in there as well.
Okay, okay, okay. It's everywhere, so you can't really.
Yeah. But like their sandwiches offerings are quite nice as well. You've definitely had some sandwiches from there.
I didn't like them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
Okay.
Subway. Now,
Mhm.
back 10 years ago, I'd be putting this up near one of the top two,
Yeah, yeah.
but I wouldn't anymore. I'd say it will do, or only if someone else is having. They've gone downhill.
I've only had it one time in my 4 years in London, so I
What do you
think
think of it?
my whole thing is I think the idea and all that kind of makes sense. It's only so it's messy to eat. It annoys me. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah. That's part of Subway. Yeah, it's got because it's like Chipotle. You want to fill up as much as you can.
Yeah,
You want to get your money's worth. But the day they stopped doing the £3 drink and sub meal,
yeah.
yeah, because it was like 5 years ago they stopped doing it in London alone, and they were
Okay.
like, oh, you get London prices, and then now they've got rid of it and they've moved it up. Everything's in multiple different things. Some things are £3.50, some things are £4.50, some things are eight. It's
Okay.
um
I'll let you decide on this one because I haven't had it enough to be able to judge it properly.
it's either the top of only if someone else is having,
Hmm.
or the bottom of it will do. I think I'm so it's not too top heavy. I'm going to put it here.
Okay.
Now, have you had Taco Bell in the UK? You've not, have you?
Not in UK. I've only had it in LA.
You've had
So
it in LA. Okay.
it was
In my opinion, it is the bottom of God tier.
yeah, in UK. Well done, UK. Okay.
I've not had it in the US, but it is amazing. I used to live right by one in Essex, and it's just amazing. Like the
Yeah.
price, and it's also, as it goes, it's one of the healthiest foods on this list, other than like chopped and stuff.
Wow. I mean, definitely in terms of price in LA as well. Um, I remember when I had it, I had a Popeye burger just prior to having Taco
Hmm.
Bell, so I wasn't that hungry, but it was good. It was good.
Would you agree on God, or would you bring it down?
It's I mean, based on what I've experienced, I would put it down,
Yeah.
but I haven't tried the UK one, and I know there's difference between countries, so
Yeah.
I trust you.
Cool. Well, tortilla, it's basically the English version of like Chipotle.
I've never tried those, honestly.
Um, Before Chipotle came to the UK, tortilla had that market.
Okay.
Still do. They're
Hmm.
all over the place. In my opinion, if you've not had it, it will do. It's all right. It's nice.
I have
Um,
never tried that. You never
you
told me.
because there isn't really many where we lived. Um,
That's a fair point.
and yeah, with everything, we'll definitely get one. There's where I live. Sorry, where I live, where
Yeah.
my dad lives. You know the place.
Yeah.
Where I can get Taco Bell, Five Guys, basically everything on this list delivered to me, because he lives right next to a shopping mall. There is a tortilla there as well. So next time you're back in London, we'll
Yeah.
order one of these.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely. For sure.
Now, most people, when they see the word wasabi, they put
Hmm.
it, round here. I
I,
think wasabi's god tier.
I was about to say, yeah. Honestly,
I
wasabi.
think it goes
Well,
like after like above Five Guys, in my opinion,
okay. No.
or at least in between the two.
Yeah. 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 Because they have their own category. Like it's just a great introduction to.
Japanese food.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. To be
It's a nice all-rounder. It's consistent. The katsu curry is amazing. I know it is generic, but there's a reason people get that every time they go there. Is because it's great. It really is good.
And I'll tell you what, like during the last couple of days, no, I don't remember, but before we went on lockdown and stuff, I tried. They introduced bows, and
Oh, have they?
yeah. So if there's
We
something
love
that
bows.
Jamal and I love, it's bows. So
Yeah, we need to do a video just on bows, or
yeah.
like 5 of them.
So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, the final one, Yo Sushi.
Yo, I've never tried that.
I would put it in. I'll have a salad instead because I hate fish, which most people again in the comments are gonna fucking rinse me for. But it's bad.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, is it one of those places just like Itsu, or is it?
Yeah, it's basically just like Itsu. It is.
Okay.
Most people would say it's better than Itsu, so I'm
Really?
happy to put it in. It will do. I can't really bring it down just because I don't like fish, but
Nah, I take it only if someone else. Like, I've never heard of Yo Sushi.
you've never heard of it.
Maybe I've seen it, but no, never.
Okay.
It doesn't bring
I'd
up.
say I think there's more Yo Sushis than there are Itsus.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is our final list.
Hmm.
Do you want to move anything around?
Uh,
It's pretty even. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'll put Pret and Shake Shack on God, but
Really?
I think I'm okay with that. I think it's a good compromise.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd be putting, Morley's
Everything's just gone.
and Greg's would both be up there. So the fact that we both got 2 that we both want there but aren't is good that they're in the top of Now I'm Hungry.
I think.
Wait, so you put Shake Shack and Pret in God?
Yeah.
And I put Greg's and Morley's. So Cockfighter definitely needs to come down, and Morley's definitely needs to come up.
Fair enough.
Because those are the 4 that we separately think should be God.
That's fair enough.
And then Cockfire above Leon, obviously.
Yeah.
McDonald's should be the top of It Will Do. Then Nando's. I'd say KFC's probably top, actually. Then McDonald's, Nando's. Then Krispy Kreme, just to order these up a bit. The rest are fine. Subway. You like Pizza Hut, so I mean Domino's, so I'll put that there.
Thank you.
Then,
Pizza Hut, I don't have a love for Pizza Hut. It's fine.
Yeah, but we'll put it there above Eat. Eat's nothing special. And then Burger King's fine. It just can stay above it. And as it should be, Chicken Cottage is at the very end. So that's our final list then. I hope this has been fun, and I hope you don't hate us. That's some controversial opinions of ours. What we'll be doing next is in a couple of weeks, we will be jumping on and doing this with restaurants. So we'll see you then. Until then, don't forget to subscribe, hit notifications to know when we give our next videos out, and keep enjoying some food.
Absolutely. I'm hungry now.
See ya.